Howdy, stranger.
Don't say howdy, stranger, to me.
I'll be back.
Hello, we are back. It's episode 9.
Nine.
9. It's episode 9 of 2 Minute Terminator, where we are actually in... God, what minute is it now? We're all confused. We're doing the bloody show.
16 to 18.
Yeah, 60 minutes to 80 minutes. It starts with the barking dog and you're dead, honey, followed by an HK wheeling over some skulls in the future. I guess that's a flashback. So yeah, let's start the 2 minutes.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Ethan McKinley, of course, host of 2 Minute Terminator with my co-host, Ellie Fitzgerald.
Hi.
We'll get to you later, Ellie. So yeah, Arnie's knocking on Sarah Connor's door, but it's the wrong Sarah Connor.
She is fit though.
Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor. So yeah, we've got him smashing in. Although there is actually...
Do you think there's a keyboardist in the room? Where's all
I
this
hope
music
so.
coming from? Oh God.
Oh, she's definitely dead.
She's definitely dead, folks.
Definitely dead.
And then we're back in the cafe with Sarah.
Okay. With the fit friend who's not actually fit. Smoking in a kitchen.
Yeah, you allowed to do that in 1984, Ellie.
Around food.
Yeah. It was what was done. The wrong Sarah
I wasn't
Connor.
even allowed to have painted nails when I worked in a kitchen.
Well, you work in the wrong kitchens.
Yeah, well, you still work in
If the chef's not smoking a cigar, the food's not seasoned properly, as far as I'm concerned. The wrong Sarah Connor. Can you pronounce this actress's name?
Marianne
Muellererlulerler. That's too many.
I haven't got a clue. If anyone wants to let us know how to pronounce this.
Yeah, go on IMDb for Terminator and put in. We'll look for wrong.
Lily.
No, that's yogurt. That's
She has-
Muller
she-
Light.
She has a face like yogurt.
Marianne Muellererlulerler.
Let's just call her Marianne M.
Marianne M. She's done ever so well. Unlike some of the other actors that have appeared in Terminator up to this point, who have done like one more job past Terminator.
She's done loads.
She's done fucking loads, this woman. Yeah, she's still working. The last thing she did was Nina, playing Nurse Mary. What is Nina? Let's find out.
I don't know. Nina.
Oh, I don't
Your
know.
old slag.
Oh, Zoe Saldana's in it. And David Alueo. They're quite big stars.
2015.
The story of a jazz musician and a pianist, Nina Simone. Oh, it's about Nina Simone. There you go.
Nina.
Well done, Marianne. And she's also been in Thank You for Smoking, Liar Liar with Jim Carrey,
Amazing.
and Memento,
Who
to
was she
name
in
but a
Liar
few.
Liar?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell you what, let's split the screen and continue watching, because
Okay, cool.
if you had anything to add for
Something
this...
that I noticed about, I actually read in trivia, was that when Arnie comes into shot, he opens the door and steps in, but then when it goes back to him, he's behind the door again when he shoots
Yes,
her.
that's right.
Yeah.
Marianne plays Mrs. Berry, the
Messed
teacher.
up a little bit there. The
Not to be
teacher.
confused with Gerard Paul, who plays Zit Boy. Don't ask me. That's Liar Liar. Anyway, different movie. And we're back.
In the kitchen.
Have we watched this clip before? Because I was commenting on how...
No, that was just when they were in the
If you had
restaurant.
to choose, if the future war had happened and there were 2 women left, I would pick the friend.
She smokes and she chews gum while she smokes.
That's... Yeah, okay.
Mouth cancer.
All right.
Still want to put your dick
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so she was watching the news program where she's finding out that all the chicks that are being shot are called Sarah Connor. Pretty shocking moment.
You're dead, honey.
You're dead, honey. Very nice.
Yeah, so that's the friend who smokes. But now we're back in... I guess Carl's going to nick a car. Sorry, steal a car. Nicking is what we say in England for stealing things, our American friends. And he's watching...
A crane or some kind of...
And we do an immediate
Crushing.
match cut to a HK rolling over some human skulls.
Which were actually, in fact, tiny little miniature skulls.
They were. Miniature skulls.
To kind of give the perception of size.
Why do dogs bark at Terminators, do you think?
Because
they
they
just know.
sense that they're not human. Dogs are quite intuitive, aren't they? They're on the same level as us.
Yeah,
really.
but it's covered in skin and flesh. And
Yeah,
apparently it
but-
can age according to the new film.
Yeah, but I
Terminator
reckon
film.
dogs probably feed off your emotions and things like that. Show a dog some love and it will be
Okay, so
dog love.
with that in mind, if a Terminator had been around a long time and had like, no, I cry now, and adopted some human
But
traits.
that's Terminator 2.
All right, would a dog recognise Terminator 2 as a Terminator? We're not going to call him Arnold Schwarzenegger or the Terminator. We're going to call him Terminator 2. In fact, not even that. Terminator 2, at the end of Terminator 2,
it might recognise it by sight, but
had he decided not to go into the molten metal and he just, like, you know, decided to just walk the earth and solve problems and mysteries and things, do you think dogs would have recognised him?
No. Well, again, like I say, maybe by sight, but again, they wouldn't have any smell, and dogs massively go on smell.
Really?
He wouldn't smell of anything. Just burnt rubber.
Wow.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I ain't got no time for that. Hot wiring cars? Do you think you'd know how to hot wire a car? When
Definitely.
they like get two wires from underneath the steering column and just put them together?
Yeah.
And that starts
he'd
a
know
car?
all that shit.
Do you think? I
Yeah,
don't know.
he's a soldier.
Do you think that's
He's
the
a
thing? Though?
handyman.
No, but by the same idea, you can't throw like a cigarette into like gas or oil and it will ignite like in movies. It doesn't actually because you need a spark.
But that creates a spark, so that would ignite a.
I understand it creates a spark. But
reaction.
just is that a thing? Can you actually start a car without?
Let's try it.
Okay.
Hot wire your mum's car.
We're gonna leave the audio running and go and steal a car, and we'll come back.
We'll be back. So yeah, I think that's basically all we can say about these 2 minutes.
Do you really think?
Yeah.
Really?
Although I love his gloves.
Sarah Connor.
Well, we've pretty much done her acting career CV. Is she the first one that he kills, or the second one? This is the second one.
How is it the second one?
Well, because she hears about the first one when she's at work, and then
No.
that's why she goes, "Oh, you're gonna love this," because it's another Sarah Connor that's died, and she's the third one.
Well, we shouldn't ruin this because of spoilers, but she's in the bar and he goes, "Wait!" And she asks the guys to turn the sound back up, the bartender on the TV, turn it back up because they're talking about her.
Scheiße!
So that's right?
Right.
This is the first thing, and she goes, "You're dead, honey."
Blue screen.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Why would they not have a colour TV in 1984?
They have Terminators.
Was
but
that the
no-
intermediary between black and white and colour, which is blue?
Yeah, I think so. Blue screen.
Well,
That was
a bit of dead air. That was a dry, 8 minutes?
8 minutes.
Well, yeah,
Wow.
we filled
That's
8
amazing.
minutes of dead air.
That's pretty good going.
You think?
Yeah. And we've got the. Can we find out what this music is?
We could. Do you think? Well, we could. We'll try it off air, but I'm not sure if we'd pick it up on Shazam because there's too much
Or maybe
background
we can
noise.
just Google it.
Maybe it's just
Google
source
it.
music.
No, it's off the radio.
Also on this, if he's like going to hotwire and steal a car, why would he fall asleep in the car? It obviously belongs to one of those guys that work in that kind of
Because he's a maverick and
construction
he just
site.
doesn't give a shit. I can give a fuck, mate.
Michael Biehn,
What a dude.
who's going to be playing Hicks in the new Alien
I
film.
know. I'm still going to watch it. It's
Although-
probably going to be terrible, but I'm still going to watch it.
Come on, you can't. It's almost like Terminator Genesis. There's lots of like people trying to revisit franchises from 30 years ago.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't look as. Actually, he looks terrible.
Well, I mean, you're young. I mean, that's almost like someone from my day. It's like an 80s film trying to do a sequel to a film from the 50s, like Invaders from Mars or some crazy like rubbish like that. It just wouldn't hold up anymore.
Anchorman too.
I don't know. It's just a strange phenomenon that people are trying to recreate something as opposed to doing
I'm
new
going to
things.
give it a chance just because I love Alien. Yeah.
But almost like Terminator 2, James Cameron, he rounds the story off perfectly with Aliens.
Yeah. But no, I think it'll be good.
Oh no, they're all smoking actually, and she's got her feet up on the desk with no
yeah,
shoes
it's
on.
this restaurant.
What restaurant is this? Who would eat here?
What's it actually called?
I've forgotten. But if you're joining us at this episode, go back 2 episodes and it will tell you exactly the address.
I
And
thought it was Big Buns.
Big Buns is what she slang calls the nicknames. The what is it?
Restaurant.
The lard lad, the Simpsons thing with the giant
Oh,
donut.
Yeah.
Got
Although
it for
he's
me,
holding
Big
2
Buns.
baps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got lovely clean nails for a man from the future. Wearing hobo's clothes. Calories. Well, anything more to add, Ellie?
Apart from send us an email, get in touch.
Yeah, if you want to give any suggestions or that ilk, or if you want to if there's something we're going to overlook that you know about that we won't, because we're a bunch of idiots and we're just fumbling through trivia. The dark. Send a voice clip or an email
if you know any of the extras.
2minuteterminator@gmail.com. That's the number 2, minuteterminator@gmail.com. Or you can find us on Twitter at 2Minute Terminator or Facebook at 2Minute Terminator. Like us or send us some crazy crap. I don't know, whatever. And yeah.
And if anyone wants to actually find out what that track was that's playing in the car,
yeah, tell us.
Please let us know, because I love it. It's amazing. If
we get an email in 6 months and we've forgotten what the hell we're talking about, well, whatever. But hey, we'll mention you. We'll give you a mention. Anyway, I'm Ethan McKinley.
And I'm Ellie Fitzgerald.
And this was the 2-Minute Terminator. Yeah. Possibly the lamest episode we've done yet. It gets better, I promise you. Bye!
I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm stupid in my head. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I have big square hair.